Mic check. Hello. Is the microphone working? I need to check. Hold on. Okay, I think the microphone's working. I don't know honestly. Yeah, I think we're ready to start. And that's a little early, but want to catch up before we start doing stuff. So yeah. Oh, I don't know why my webcam is. Also, let me just turn off chat for a sec. Where's my oh, damn. Hold on. Oh, never mind, I found it. There we go. Oh yeah, and I have to start Twitch stream. Hello, welcome to another live stream. Today we have another Brawl talk. Now, I honestly have no idea if this is gonna be another really good one or is a really crappy one. I mean, the last few in a row have been really bad, so I have no expectations. Also, I don't know if this is lagging over on YouTube because I'm seeing a few drop frames, but I don't know. Somebody can tell me if the frames are dropping, because I think they are. I need to turn off Wi-Fi. Hold on. I guess I can just turn on my hotspot and turn off on my other PC, because I think it's taking the data. Okay, and then I just quickly reconnect. Hold on. Hopefully it's gonna be a little smoother. I know if I have too many devices connected to the internet, it's gonna slow down the stream, so that's why I'm changing real quick. And then, yeah, this is also connected. Good. Okay. I don't know if the music's too loud. If it's too loud, you gotta tell me. Also, yeah, I'm still lagging. What the hell? That is definitely not normal. Oh, God. Anyways, yeah. So, it feels like it's been forever since our last stream, so it's kind of insane. It's been around... How long has it actually been? I need to check. Hold on. So if I look at the last stream... The last live... March 29th? Oh, okay, so it's like roughly a month ago. Okay. Am I still lagging? I feel like I'm still lagging. And also over on Twitch, it's not... Oh, they just updated. Never mind. I need to check my settings real quick. Everything seems to be running smoothly, so... Oh, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings? Oh, okay. Never mind. So it is, not agreeing there. Hold on. See. Not sure where I can, lower them. They didn't really tell me. This is annoying. Okay, and then I need to change this as well. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, is it running smoother now? It doesn't seem like it's running smoother. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yo, what up? Ain't no way. How are you today? Currently waiting for the thing to start. I'm trying to figure out why my stream's lagging. It's because of turning down video settings. I mean, I already turned them down, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah. I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I hope it's good. I really do hope it's good. Why can't I find the settings, dude? Dude, this is really annoying because I can't figure out what setting is causing the thing to lag like this. Hold on. This is annoying. Okay, so I figured out why it's not being fun. It's because it's too many bit rates. So I guess I'll just turn it down to 6,000 for Twitch. There, is it happy now? Nope. Why is OBS being so picky? I hate it so much. I think I'm just not gonna stream on Twitch anymore. It just doesn't want to work. Or did that fix it? Nope, it did not. Great. I really hate this thing so much. Okay. I don't really know what to do with the Twitch thing causing lag. I guess I could just stop streaming on Twitch. There. Okay, that should increase the mainstream. So if I look around now, yeah, now it's a little smoother. That's annoying. Alright. Well, I'll figure out the Twitch stuff later. It's not really that important, I guess. Anyways, might as well switch. Alright, before I switch, we still have like 16 minutes. Well, in the meantime, I do have more packages to open. I did order more stuff from AliExpress, so I might as well open these in the meantime. I meant to open these on the weekdays, but I forgot, so let's just open them now. Fair credit, I already know what's in these, so it's not really going to be a surprise. The first one's already a joke. This is not bread. I know this might look like bread, but it's not bread. I know. It's kind of weird. This is a insanely funny item. Give this to a French person, and they'll probably slap you in the face with it. Yeah, you got a fancy-looking plush of bread. Why is this on AliExpress? Like, genuinely speaking, who orders this kind of stuff? I guess I did. So, hey, it worked out for him in the end. Anyways. Next up I got this big package, which is gonna have a lot of stuff in it. I don't remember everything that's in this one, so let me just open and find out, I guess. Oh, damn. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. What the hell is this? Oh, so this is like... I saw this like weird figure you can build online. I didn't think it would come like that, but okay. We got another plush for this. You're probably wondering why I bought this. The only excuse I have was it was on sale. I don't know, it just looked funny. What else do we got in here? What the hell? This is okay. This is not a great way to receive a package. Even in here. Oh, and that's a flashlight. Yeah, that's not really a great way to receive a product just like that, but okay. The cat's meowing, hold on. Okay, well that's just great. Hopefully it works. I have no idea. Hopefully they didn't arrive broken. Okay. Let's see, does this work? Oh shoot, it actually does work. It's actually pretty light. I like that. And of course you have a charging cable. Where am I supposed to charge this? Oh. Found it. Gotcha. I didn't think that was what it's gonna do. Hold on, I just dropped. To see if I'm on YouTube. Okay, I'm moving my hand. Does my hand look like it's in 30 FPS? Thank goodness, it finally fixed itself. God damn. Why does it have to suck so much to use OBS? Like, it just doesn't... It's like trying to set up, like, stuff. It just doesn't work. I don't know, that's not really good. Like, Jesus Christ. As soon as you change one thing, everything just starts breaking. You have to fix, like, 20,000 settings so it normalizes. God damn. What a bunch of BS. Anyways, now I can finally watch the damn thing at like normal speed. Let's just okay, there's no interesting. Turn that off. Ryan, hello. He just typed dot. That is true. Hello. How are you? Can you not hear me? Is my mic off? If my microphone is off, just start spamming question marks in chat, so I don't know. And if you don't hear me, then just start typing stuff in chat anyways, I don't know. Give me a sign. Actually, let me just check just in case. Okay, it is working. I don't know. Okay. I'll do this. Yeah, we're gonna see this thing in about a minute. I'm curious what's gonna be in this. Honestly, I am pretty excited that Ryan is coming back. It's been a while since we've seen him. I've missed him a lot since the good old days, so this is gonna be pretty exciting to watch. I'll turn that back on. It's pretty freaking loud. I'm only at 6 and it's still so loud in my ears. Alright, anyways. Might as well just go full screen. Can't wait for the new mystery rarity. It's definitely not going to be anything surprising. It's probably like Chromatics 2.0. That's my guess, at least, anyways. All right. Here we go. I don't know if the audio is too loud, so please tell me.
It's a big one. A brand new brawler rarity. Kaze, a deadly ninja.
And again, why are the subtitles in Arabic? I don't watch Arabic videos. Please stop doing this, YouTube. We want English, and also the quality. Jesus, 480? Who do you think I am? Give me 720. Okay, 1080? Although I might be lagging. But anyways, we'll deal with it.
Ninja and Kenji's wife. The battle for Katana Kingdom. A huge 4-part event. A Brawl MOBA, 8 hypercharges, a terrible karaoke singer, a free gift, new skins, new game modes, and more.
Pretty much we get every
something
time,
different about this Brawl talk.
I have no idea what it is, but let's get Paula in to help us out.
It's good to be back. Let's kick this off by announcing the brand new brawler rarity, Ultra Legendary.
And the first Ultra Legendary
Yeah, and the next one's gonna be Super Mega Ultra Legendaries, right?
Brawler, Kaze. All Ultra Legendary Brawlers will have something unique and special about them, and Kaze is no exception. She's actually
that was
two
literally
brawlers
the case
in
with
one.
just Legendary Brawlers. Legendaries already had something that was like special and unique, but then you just took it away, and now all it takes to be legendary was just he has like a cool design and he can just do something that's interesting, and that's it. But now, sure, we'll just make a new rarity. Okay.
Kaze was raised to be a living ninja weapon by her parents, but she always wanted to be a geisha. When she met Kenji, she escaped to open their restaurant in Star Park.
Kaze lives her life as a geisha. However, you
She's
can
like
change
Kenji,
into the
basically.
ninja aspect in-game, unleashing her deadly skills.
You can switch between her 2 aspects instantly, just like me in social situations.
In her geisha aspect, she wields bladed fence and will dash forward to attack from up close. In her ninja aspect, she throws deadly shuriken from afar,
No, I really like
dealing more
Kenji.
damage to
I like,
closer targets.
So let's
how
dive
that
into her
multiple
geisha
effects.
aspect. Kaze has a unique main attack, which has a strike spot. If you can hit an enemy inside this strike spot, you deal extra damage and trigger certain abilities.
Her super is Fan Storm, which covers an area, reducing visibility for those trapped inside and damaging them if they try to leave.
Her star powers make her even more efficient. She slows any enemy hit in a weak spot, or she can remove ammo from brawlers caught in her fan storm.
Her gadgets give bonuses to her ninja aspect, giving increased movement speed after switching or invisibility.
Kaze's ninja aspect skills allow you to take out multiple enemies at once.
Her ninja aspect super dashes Kaze through enemies, marking them. Marked enemies then take damage after a few seconds, just like the movies.
You will never defeat me.
It's kind of it's not really a bad
Her first star power causes
idea,
marked
I
enemies
guess.
to deal area damage
It's
to
just-
other enemies when defeated. Her
don't know,
second
it's
star
just kinda
power
lame
gives all effects
for being
triggered when
an
changing to
ultra
the ninja
legendary.
aspect a 50% longer duration.
Her ninja gadgets provide bonuses to her geisha aspects when switching, with one healing and the other performing a dash, which is perfect when you need to move like the wind and escape.
Are you saying we'll have to unlock 4 star powers, 4 gadgets, and 2 hypercharges?
Alright, also the subtitles are really laggy, so I'm just gonna turn those off.
Greedy cell?
No, silly. If you unlock them for one aspect, they are unlocked for the other.
Yes, you heard that right. Kaze is releasing with 2 hypercharges, one for each of her
Wow.
aspects. Catch them later in the hypercharge section.
Guys, you said this was gonna be
kinda
a
crazy.
quick one and I'm late for my squad busting appointment. I have to go. Adios.
We are kicking off the month of May with a massive 4-part event, the Battle for Katana Kingdom.
That's right.
Oh my god, it's Ryan from the Brawl Stars.
Oh, yay! Great. Hi, Ryan.
This event is
That's
packed
right.
with rewards from incredible new skins like this hypercharged.
Whoa! Hold on. I need to go back. I missed that completely.
Hi, Ryan.
This event is packed with rewards from incredible new
Oh, wow. I like these skins. They're cute. Yeah, I like this Kenji skin. Oh, a new gray skin, dude? Holy cow, that looks sick. Alright. It's looking good so far.
skins like this hypercharged Oni Kenji to special powers, other cosmetics, and currency.
Oh,
The event
no.
takes place over 4 weeks, and each week a new chapter will unlock with new game modes and more.
The battle for Katana Kingdom starts when Kenji tries out a new sushi recipe. But there's something off about the sushi. Eating it gives brawlers wasabi power!
Ugh, this is the worst power I've ever
How
had.
the hell did people come up with this
The
kind
only
of stuff?
power this has is to make my eyes bleed.
Luckily, the brawlers' wasabi powers are way better. There are 16 total with 4 flavors that show.
Mom, wake up. Mutations are back.
how nuts they're going to be.
There are 20 hot powers, 15 extra hot powers, 15 crazy hot powers, and finally 10 inferno powers.
Like Stu's Nitro Boost of Destruction, where he shoots every time he boosts.
Here is Shelly's upgraded super, which fires further in all directions.
Mr. OP and his neat new main attack, which launches extra suitcases.
Surge's
Damn, I
absolutely
really was
wild
hoping this
instant
wasn't
max
going to be
upgrade,
another
complete
repeat,
with
but this is
increased
basically
reload
the
speed.
exact same
Bang,
thing they did
whose
for the
extra super
Godzilla.
kicks have much longer range. Oh, and he has more health, and he charges his super faster.
And the sushi samurai himself, Kenji, who has a super fast reload speed.
There are 60 wasabi powers to unlock, but we aren't going to cover them all here.
So make sure to check out your fave Brawl Stars content
not
creator
doing
to
that.
see them all in
I
action.
don't really
Wasabi
care.
powers are only available in game modes with the Wasabi
Yes,
modifier,
even
so don't stress if you aren't a fan of
fire,
degrees.
and then-
To unlock wasabi powers, as well as skins and other rewards, you will need to collect sushi rolls.
When opened, sushi rolls can give up to 8 different pieces of sushi rewards, including wasabi powers, hypercharges, star powers, gadgets, skins, brawlers, coins, bling, power.
Let's be honest, everyone's just gonna get bling, PowerPoints, and coins. There's no way anyone's gonna actually get something good from these.
Points, credits, pins, sprays, and icons. Damn, that's a lot of stuff to cram into a sushi roll.
Each individual sushi that you get from a sushi roll will be added to your sushi meter, which will unlock
love
rewards
Ryan
the
so
more that you
much.
progress.
The sushi meter is also the only way to unlock the Oni Kenji hypercharged skin during the event.
You can get sushi rolls from your daily wins, free rewards, special quests, daily contests, a club event, and from the shop. Every week, you can earn free sushi in a different way.
It wouldn't be an event without some form of club goal. And this time, all you have to do is eat sushi. I mean, collect sushi.
In a totally not reskinned mega pick called the Mega Buffet, you and your clubmate get 4 tickets per day for
yeah,
a week
this
to play
is,
Mega Buffet game modes. Each win adds a point to your club's own
What is why hid? What do you mean? What is why hid? What?
sushi buffet.
does
Every
that
time your
mean?
club completes a milestone, you can instantly claim your free sushi roll reward without having to wait until the end of the event.
There are 2 new game
lot of
modes
things
in the
to say
battle
about
for
this.
Katana Kingdom: Samurai Smash and Oni Hunt.
In Samurai Smash, 2 teams clash in 5v5 or 3v3 battles to see who can get the most points while fighting off samurai bots and the enemy.
Each samurai bot has a different attack and are
That's actually
hostile
pretty
to both
interesting, I
teams.
guess.
Try to avoid getting caught between bots and the other team.
Oni Hunt sees 3 brave warriors face off against a hypercharged demon Kenji. I don't know what was in his sushi, but it wasn't good.
This is literally just the boss hunt game mode. Anyone remember that? It was kind of fun. It kind of got boring because they just kept bringing it back. But
Oni Kenji has several different attacks,
Okay.
so you have to pick the best trio to combat them.
On the chapter that Oni Hunt unlocks, you'll get 7 days worth of rewards, including sushi rolls, by beating 5 stages of difficulty each day. But beware, the last stage is harder than that guy in the horse in Elden Ring. Maybe.
The final game mode will be daily contests. Compete against 10 other players to topple leaderboard. The top 8 players will win sushi.
that
The
seems
bottom two,
familiar.
you suck.
Suspicious.
And finally, look at all the cool skins coming in the battle for Katana Kingdom
Yes,
season.
I already
Kasa
saw
Abake
them.
Piper is the Brawl Pass skin, and her 2 chromas.
There we go. Hey, BRB. Out of here. There we go. Anyways, real sorry for that, you guys. I was hoping you wouldn't see that, but, can't do. My mom just takes the best times possible to just get in the way. Anyways, hold on before we continue. I just need to do a few cute things. Okay. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to it, I guess.
Yokai Piper and Tsukumagami Piper are the Brawl Pass Plus chromas. Please enjoy the rest of the skins while Drew and Marcio read terrible haikus under calming music.
The duo showdown. I see an Edgar on my team. I force quit the app.
When I play as
Yeah, my
Piper,
throat
why can't I
pains.
hit any shots?
Jesus.
Enemy Piper.
What was that skin called?
When I play as
Shinobi
Piper,
Ash.
why can't
does
I
he
hit
look
him?
like he's on shrooms or something? Why are his eyes so
He shouts,
yellow?
Enemy Piper never misses.
Great job, guys. The battle for Katana Kingdom starts on the 1st of May. See you guys later.
No, Ryan,
The
come
other brawler
back.
coming
We
with the
need
next
you.
update is Jae Young, the karaoke god. But he might be a bit delusional.
Jae Young is a bored middle-aged office worker who freaking loves karaoke. As soon as he leaves work, he heads to karaoke to sing his heart out.
Jae Young works hard and plays hard. He has 2 different main attack modes that he can activate to throw a different piercing projectile at anyone who will stop him from singing karaoke.
In party mode, he heals teammates. In work mode, he deals less damage but gives speed boosts to teammates and himself.
To change modes, you use Jae Young's super, mix it up. Activating his super also activates a corresponding buff. Switching to party mode will heal all nearby teammates,
He's a
while
pretty
switching to
interesting
work
brawler.
mode gives all nearby teammates a temporary movement
Got some
speed
tablets
boost.
from my
His
throat,
2
but I don't
star
know where I put
powers,
'em.
the crowd goes mild and extra high note, give teammates near Jae Young a speed boost and allow any attacks to do more damage once they have pierced the target.
Oh,
His
it's a
gadget
pretty cool
Weekend
idea for
Warrior
a sport
deals
brawler.
area damage and increases main attack damage temporarily. And time for a slow song.
You know, as everything has been pretty disappointing this update, this is actually a really cool idea. I personally really like playing support brawlers. Poco is one of my still OG top faves. So I think this might be a really fun one. You got healing and speed, which is great. I don't really like Max that much because her attack is just kind of, well, it's not really helpful in most situations. I mean, she can really do a lot of good damage if you're fighting somebody who's not really, like, if you're fighting a tank, you can really use Max effectively. But if you're using Max against a sniper, it's going to be very annoying to get close most of the time. But yeah, that's just me.
Jae
yapping,
Young
I'm sorry.
slow enemies around him and
continue.
leaves trails of boring, slowing paperwork.
It's time
wow.
to show you all who the real best karaoke singers are. Hit it, Drew!
Can we get Ryan back? I think Ryan was funnier.
Gus's spooky pop drops spirits in all directions that deal damage to enemies and heal teammates.
Lily,
That was cool.
Germinate. Her super can now bounce off walls and transport the enemy and Lily to the Shadow Realm.
Clancy, Recall of Duty. His super paintballs pierce enemies, then quickly return to him, dealing damage again.
Amber, Oil Spill. Her super's oil area is increased and the
Jeez.
oil keeps burning for
That's
3 seconds
actually
after
kinda
being lit on
wild.
fire.
Psychic Safety. Willow can't take damage while mind controlling an enemy brawler.
Our new
Wow,
Ultra
okay, that's just
Legendary
broken.
is also getting a hypercharge on her release. With Ancient Energy, her Geisha aspect will now deal damage over time in the middle of her Fenstorm. And while in her Ninja aspect, Kaze gains increased dash speed and her marks instantly damage if the target's health is low enough to be defeated.
Drift. Tax rebate. Banknotes multiply at max range before returning, with the newly created banknotes returning after a delay. They also
And they can
pierce the
go through
environment.
walls.
Genji, all you can eat.
That's
He
broken.
pulls enemies to the middle of his super, then
That's
reappears
also
in the
pretty
center
broken,
of the
okay.
X instead of the starting location.
Another new
This might just be the first few hypercharges, which all of them are actually good and none of them sucked. Which is kind of crazy. None of them were actually bad.
game mode? Yes, we're releasing a MOBA. No, seriously, we're making a Brawl MOBA game mode.
Welcome to Brawl Arena.
Brawl Arena isn't just another game mode, it's a completely new way to brawl, with in-game power leveling, towers, bot waves, a jungle filled with bots, and the Kaiju, who gives a team-wide buff. This mode contains all the core elements of a MOBA, but you don't have to wait for 45 minutes to lose.
Each match of Brawl Arena should take around 5 minutes, and there's no game chat, so you can't be toxic to other players after you win. Marcio.
Yes, the game is intense. Yes, it is more complex. And yes, it may not be for everybody. But most importantly, it's just really, really chaotic fun.
Being able to level
Well,
up your brawlers in game
absolutely.
leads to some really memorable plays. From solo pushes to team wipes.
Man,
to
this
an
looks
all-out
more
brawl
fun
to
than
take out the
anything
Kaiju
we've
and
had
get
for a
that
while.
team-wide buff.
Brawl Arena will be arriving in the June season, which is Crush the Kaiju. It's a Brawl Tokusatsu. Shin Edgar is the Brawl Pass skin, with Drift Edgar and Masked Edgar as the Brawl Pass Plus skin.
Hell is
Intergalactic Griff. Mecha Finks, which is getting 2 Chromas, Crimson Tide Finks,
What?
and Mecha Chief Finks.
Kaiju Clancy. Yes, Clancy has not been forgotten this time. Tokusatsu Colette. Monstro Miko.
So what is this
Anything
season
else?
about?
Yes!
I couldn't understand.
Witch Mandy, who is available as a Supercell ID reward, and Street Shade. Support Brawl esports teams with this skin.
And a whole bunch of 29
Supercell ID reward? You mean the... what's it called? Oh, is it this thing with the points? Hold on, I need to check this real quick. There was like a special thing with like the point system. I don't remember what it's called. Is it just on the Supercell store? Supercell store. What is it called? Like ID rewards? Oh, that's probably where it is, yeah. I only got 1,500, so no way I'm getting that new skin. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, oh damn, look at that. Now that's a sick skin for Surge. I want that. And the rest of these are just
gem skins. Firecracker Wizard Mike.
Whisked Meg.
Kansai Dragon Ball.
Secret Surge Viz.
Sandcastle Ash.
Bandito Lu.
Sunflower Rosa.
Grombind Hood.
Fruity Kaze.
Jamin Jaeyoung. Gadget icons are shown when a gadget is equipped. You can now also see a timer when the gadget is on cooldown.
And finally, when your hypercharge is charged, a purple indicator is shown. And then we need to do a free gift. Yeah, we just need to say free pin. There we go, done it.
Skin giveaway. Post the hashtag BrawlTalk on social media to enter the giveaway for this skin. Brawl Esports goes to America for the first time. DreamHack Dallas is from the 23rd to the 25th of May. What did the sushi say to B? Wasabi.
Alright, well, anyways, I think I'm just gonna give my thoughts real quick because, like, yeah, this is, oh, this is, well, this is this. I genuinely didn't think they would pull this off, but they've actually made me not want to play the game. Hello, Cube Offline. How are you? Well, anyways, I think that might have been one of the worst Brawl talks ever. I mean, the first, like, 6 minutes of this were just talking about the
Max
event.
upgrade.
And I get
Increased
it.
reload speed.
Like, was it like, when did it start? How long was this video actually? Hold on, I need to refresh this real quick. It's 12 minutes.
Brawl Talk. It's a big one.
Yeah, this
a
update,
brand new Brawler rarity. Kaze.
It's interesting. Yeah, what do I even say? I mean, the skins are still great. I still think that's cool. The new brawlers, I actually think both of them are pretty interesting for once. They're not really that boring as they usually are. I mean, they're not really usually boring. It's just that they tend to have some reused ideas. But these two, they seem actually very interesting. No clue how the ultra legendary stuff works. Also, really, you can think of anything interesting for the next rarity. Like, I don't know, supreme rarity. Let me think. I don't know. I can't really think of anything that would sound like cool without sounding too cheesy. I mean, there's also hypercharged rarity, but I feel like that doesn't really work for a rarity brawler. But yeah, I guess it's just gonna be basically a harder legendary, or maybe it's just a normal legendary, but you can just has something. I don't know. The new event with the sushi, I mean, it's literally just the whole Godzilla thing again, except with the usual game modes and stuff. There's also the contests are back. We got boss fight back. I mean, yeah, it's like I don't really like that they keep just reusing these ideas. I mean, if you can't think of anything new, then just don't do anything. You know? At this point, I'm getting really tired of these, and it's honestly just really boring. Like I've definitely noticed that I keep usually before I used to play the game and I would always log in at 12 and just get my daily star drops. Now I usually just forget to even go into the game. I was just like, oh yeah, I have to go into the game, play these 8 matches. Like, it's starting to get the game is so boring that I'm just forgetting to actually play the game, which is a problem. Boring update, yeah. This one sucks. This one really, like, I can't explain the words, but like, I think the best part about this Brawl Talk was Ryan. Not even joking. That joke he made. I need to hear it again.
Special quests
I mean,
Hold
You
on. Where was that joke?
in the other team.
Onihunt sees 3 brave warriors face off against a hypercharged demon Kenji. I don't know what was in his sushi, but it was a
Man, I can't
Oni
find it.
Kenji has several different attacks, so you
mega pick for a week
Time your event.
kingdom. Demon Kenji.
I don't know where it was, but it was about like putting a lot of stuff in sushi, and that made me chuckle. I don't know what it is, but he still got it, He's still pretty funny, and I really wish he did come back. It's like in Rec Room, they're just leaving the fan base. They just stopped making new content for us. I mean, they are making new content, but they did say that they're gonna slow it down because they like I think the ranked rework it was their like new thing, and they were just hoping that would be enough for the next update. So this one wasn't really going to be an update for content. At least I don't think so. And then maybe the next update is going to have some new content stuff. I mean, we are getting a new game mode that looks interesting, which was like the MMO. And like, I don't really know anything about MMOs, but I mean, it did look interesting from what I saw. It looks like a
And there's
huge
no game chat, so
area,
you can't be talked to.
and it's going to be a slightly longer match. It could actually be very interesting, although, like I said, usually I don't say anything about a game mode before I try it, because I might be wrong, and it's just going to be very boring. Yeah. To be honest, I really have nothing else to say. This update is just new event, and that's pretty much it. This is like the most mid Brawl Talk they could ever do. I mean, did we even get anything content-wise new? Did we even get quality of life changes? They didn't say anything about quality of life. Do you understand how important that is? I'm trying to remember. Did they say anything? I mean, getting new hypercharges. Actually, the hypercharges, those are pretty cool. I think those are quite unique in a sense, because usually what happens is we got some like really unique ones, and then we just got ones that are just pretty lame and just multiple projectiles, or just bigger projectiles, or faster projectiles. You get what I'm saying. But all of these were pretty unique. I guess Lily's is the only one that was kind of lame, but I mean, bouncing off walls is pretty nice. Although if you miss, well, that's just it. You're just boned. But still, I think bouncing off walls could be very useful, especially if you're in a situation where somebody is behind walls. It could be very strategic. Although, what I have been doing is I already switched my gadget for Lily to the, what was it called? The transplant or something? Basically the one that turns her super into throwable. And that, I think, is way better than the Shadow Realm one. Like, the Shadow Realm one was good when it was like 3 seconds, because you just use it multiple times in succession. But now that it's like 22 seconds, it's like not really worth it anymore. And I feel like the transplant one, it really is good if you want to get close to somebody or get away. Although it does take a lot of, skill to use it successfully. Like, you have to predetermine when to throw it, because it does take a few seconds for the thing to land. So it's very tricky to use, but I feel like it's really good. And I don't know, this might... how would this even work? Like, if I would use the hypercharge and the transplant gadget, would that just, like, make the projectile bounce? Or probably not, right? They should come up with a more special updates. I think the game spends more time on their updates instead of making an update because they feel like they need to make one. Yeah, that's true. It didn't used to be like this, I don't want to sound like an old man, but back in my days, they had every update had some unique stuff in it. Although back then, I feel like people really misunderstand, but it's not like every single update was like good. Because, like, usually what the old standard was, we would just get one new brawler and, like, one new theme for, like, 2 months. And then we started getting 2 brawlers a month, which was exciting. Usually we only get one. But I feel like it also kind of works as a double-edged sword, because I personally, I hate when they introduce multiple brawlers in update, because it complicates things way too much to the point where it's just not even enjoyable anymore. Because, like, when there's, like, a new brawler, it always feels fresh. It feels unique. It feels fun to play because there's, like, nothing been around for a few weeks. So having something new to try is always going to be fun. But then if we're getting a new brawler every month, it just starts getting less unique and just feels like, oh, here's the next new brawler. Let's play him for a few matches. Okay, I'm done with him. I literally have not played the last few brawlers because I just don't want to play them. And it's not like they're bad. Like, what's her name? Lumi or something? The girl with, like, the 2 maces. She's a really fun brawler to play, but I just have no motivation to play her just because what's the point? Everyone's already playing her. There's already a new brawler out, so, like, it's like there's no point of playing. And it's the same problem with, like, a lot of other brawlers, and it just really sucks. But what can you do, we're also almost at 100 brawlers, which is insane. I don't know how they're gonna balance the game with 100 plus brawlers. So yeah. And also the whole events thing, at first it was cool. At this point, they've done this thing like 100 times, so it's not really as interesting as anymore. So yeah. It's kind of disappointing. Anyways, yeah. This is an update. This is the most update of Brawl Stars ever. That's the best way to summarize it. Anyways, that's pretty much everything I have to say. I don't know if there's anything else I have to say about this update, but yeah, they really fumbled with this update. I can't even defend them in any way. Like, I'm trying to think, what is it that, like, they were trying to do with this update? Because this doesn't feel like they even tried anything. They just took assets. And, like, they based an event around sushi and Japanese. And that's, like, it's a choice, I guess. I don't see the vision here, I guess if people are excited about it, it's fine. But, like, personally, if we got an update just all themed around sushi, I wouldn't be really excited. And this is not because I don't like fish. It's just food as a general, just being a theme, isn't very interesting. I mean, the past few themes, like, I don't like these events, but I feel like the theme for each of them has been really very great. Like, we had the Angels versus Demons, we got Godzilla, we got SpongeBob. What else did we have? I'm trying to remember. Got Toy Story. I mean, all those are events, but we did have, what else do we have? We had the Pizza Planet, which is still part of the Toy Story, but you get the special skins for that, which was the Star Force skins? I don't think they were Star Force, but they look like the Star Force skins. And like I said, yeah, they all of them had a pretty unique idea. This one just sushi, and it's okay. I mean, sushi. Yeah. Well, anyways, I guess I'll just wait a few more seconds until it says I started streaming 69 minutes ago, and then I'm gonna end off stream and I'm gonna go. Because honestly, I have nothing to say, and I feel bad about this update being really bad. And also, I'm gonna have to edit this a bit because I had to pause, but so it's not gonna be 69 minutes. I'm sorry about that. I can't do math, so I'm not gonna calculate how long it takes for me to stream. So this thing is actually 69 minutes. But anyways, yeah. This has been the most update of Brawl Stars ever, and I hope you enjoyed watching. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Gee, I got hiccups now. Anyways, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. 69 minutes. See ya!